Hello everyone, this is Crypto Maximalist. Welcome back to another video. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and get involved if you like the content. We're currently running a giveaway for those who are liking our videos, so give the video a like if you want to be entered into that giveaway. So just taking a quick look at VeChain here. As we can see, still chopping it sideways and looking pretty boring. Looks like we have actually lost the 55 on the daily time frame here, coming back to retest the 20-year support, which it currently looks like is actually being the case here. Still looking like in this local region here that potentially we are getting stuck under this level of resistance that I did talk about in a few videos ago. Although it does still does look like potentially we could be having a nice little bit of a double bottom situation like this, where essentially, we've come down, we've double bottom back tested the bottom of the range. Now looking like we're coming up, and again back testing support here before potential continuation, because as you know, we have broken out of this key level of resistance here and back tested it here twice, and now probably looking like potentially, as we said before, we are heading up towards the next resistance at 2.5 cents there, which would be our next price target in our opinion. Obviously, VeChain's been pretty boring recently. It's not really moving as much as in most cryptos. The volume is very low. People are very disinterested in it. But, the fundamentals, as we've always said, are very, very strong. And technically, you can see here that VeChain is showing signs that it is getting very, very, exhausted to the downside now. And for this long ranging period of consolidation, as we've seen for basically every crypto, and VeChain, as you can see here, it's currently down around 92%. It got down to around 93% of that swing low of this, basically this big move to the downside that we've been seeing. Now looking like essentially, VeChain, it does want to start to pick up off those lows, doesn't it? And we've seen, a few cryptos doing it over the past few weeks, putting in some kind of a double bottom like this, where you come down, you make your lower low, but then you make your equal high, and then you make your equal low as well. And if you do start to see higher highs and higher lows like this coming back up through our levels, which we want to see, that's when we'll start to consider bull market territory again. But until we break out of this range in either direction with a lot of volume and a lot of conviction, in our opinion, and then we retest it as an actual resistance or support and then start to move, we're going to be ranging, aren't we? And all of our targets will be inside this range until we see anything otherwise. So very, very simply, you can see here VeChain still chopping it sideways, consolidating, waiting for a move with volume, isn't it? So realistically, price target to the upside, as we said, 2.5 cent level here at that resistance, that next key level, swing high level here, along with this big bear market resistance that we have seen. And obviously, if we roll to the downside anywhere back down in this region here, will probably be our support. So as we said, VeChain just doing what it needs to do in the market, continuing to, follow Bitcoin closely, waiting for its time to shine, waiting for a bit more volume and interest to come back into the market in general. But we do think this is a crypto that, as we've seen before, has done absolutely insane multiples in the last bull market. And there's no reason why, VeChain couldn't do that again in the next bull market, considering, this past performance is absolutely crazy, isn't it? And we're not saying this is a guarantee, but we do think with fundamentals and real world use that cryptocurrencies like this have a much better chance of surviving than, a lot of other cryptos that we have seen. So that's it for today, guys. Just a quick update on VeChain. Thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to check out the links in the description below to support the channel. Grab yourself some free money bonuses, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you in the next video.